Hi, this is Arsene Skoy TV. This part I don't know the part yet because this is going to be a longer movie. I'm going to show you the solar heater, how it works and how you connect it not only to your swimming pool but also to your pond with some really small cheap adjustments. Hi, this is Going TV. I'm Stefan, and today we're gonna install this heater for the XXL tank. We've got a pellet heater, pellet burner already running, and that can easily heat the pond up to 25-30 degrees. I don't want that, but it's possible. But the wood chips I need to put in, yeah, they cost money. So to save some money and I use some free heat from the sun. Of course, I had to buy this device, and the pump that is getting the water through this system also costs a bit of electricity. It's just a few watts, so it's almost for free. It's really nice system. It's like you can see the hose going through the system, and because of the mirror, this is the premium. You've got the standard and the premium. This is the premium. This one has a mirror inside that heats the water in the hose extra. It really helps a lot. So the standard is also working really well, but this premium is really worth the extra money because it heats a lot quicker. So I'm gonna install it here. I've got in the morning, it's quite early in the morning, I've got sun already here, and all day we've got if there's no clouds, we've got the sun shining in this part. So in this shed, I've got the moving bed filtration system and the vortex. So I'm going to put the pump in the vortex, get it through the system, and then back to the system again. This system normally is used for swimming pools because then it's easy. You don't have to put any thermostat on it, just on, and it will heat, and it will heat up the swimming pool even faster. But with a small device, you can easily use this on the pond. I've got the controller from Aquaforte. It's a heater and a cooler controller, so you can measure the temperature of the water, of the outcoming water, and if the outcoming water is lower than the temperature of the pond, it will stop. So at night, the pump, when the temperature, when it's not heating, the temperature is lower than the water in the pond. It will stop the pump, and it will start running as soon the temperature of the outcoming water is high. Okay, I've put the solar heater on upside down. I used a koi ball, but you can of course use a soft surface. There's a cover coming with it, so you can protect it in the winter, and also when you don't want to heat and for some reason your controller is not working or something like that, you can you can cover it, and then it doesn't work anymore. So but to protect from scratches, this is a good way. So this is the ingoing 38mm and the outgoing also 38mm hose. These are the little poles that help or you can put the system on a 20 degrees angle. Really good. And I'm gonna install it and then see what's happening with the temperature. the hoses. This, of course, the pump and the temperature control I'm gonna connect when it's there, because this is already something to do on your own. It's quite tricky, but I'm gonna try it. Oh yeah, this needs to be on this side, because the sun is like going like that way. So yeah, the angle of this dome needs to be like this, so it's pointing to the sun. Now lifting. Okay, for now, just to test, the pump is in the first in the vortex and the return as well, but it's going to be later on. It's going to be different. I've got a return on this side where I can put the heated water in, but I need to get the connection, the right connection to it. And today it's King's Day, so everything is shot. So, and I don't have it myself in stock. Okay, this is the T-Controller Twin. Really nice device, cheap and but works really well. So here is like a frost, and here's heater. So when you have the temperature set on, let's say 20 degrees and it's 19 degrees in your pond, it will start heating. This socket will work, so if you've got the heater on it, it will heat. And if it's let's say 20, and then you can set it like, okay, if you want 20, then it stops and then it starts chilling, for example 1/10, or when it's getting lower, or just warm. So it's really good system that you can easily set. It's really, there's a manual, but it's easy to do without the manual. So really good device, also in the web shop. Okay, thinking out loud. Two options. One option is to put the probe into the returning water hose. If I put the temperature, it's 20 degrees the pond, if I put it on 20 degrees and I put the pump on the freezing cooling socket, so it will go on because it wants to go down, it wants to go so if the returning water is warmer than 20 degrees, so heating the pond, that thing thinks, oh, I want to cool down, so it will stay on until there is no sun, when it's colder and the returning water is getting lower than 20 degrees. But what happens then is that the hose will empty the water, so this will be in the air, it will get hotter and then starts again. So I don't think that's a good option. The other option is to put this out in the open, just next to it, in the sun, at this moment in the sun, and put it on, okay, when it's 24 degrees, it must be sunny here in Holland, then it's sunny, and if it's not sunny and still 24 degrees, it doesn't matter if it's running, it's maybe even a bit cooling then, so that's really good. So put it here. But the only thing, my only worry is that if this is really successful and keep heating, the pond will get too hot. So what I'll do is get another one, put the plug from this one in there, and for like in the heating socket, let's say, okay, my maximum is 24 degrees, put it on 24 degrees, and then it will stop the whole device until it's getting lower again. So that will be the best option. So I need 2 of those, but they're really good for this item. I think really good money, and yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. Okay, let's start. You can see it. I hope you can see it, but the temperature at the moment is over 30 degrees. I'm really curious what happens when I put it in the shade. You can see if there's, now I put it in the shade, clouds, it goes down back again. So I know the outside temperature now is about 20 degrees. That's measured in the shade, so that's okay. So if I'm gonna set this on, let's say 23 degrees. So now this wants to chill. So I'm gonna set this on 20. So just put set 23.3. What a nice save. So it's now 25, 27, 25.76. It's in the shade, so it will stop, of course, after heating. But of course I'm gonna put this in the sun, and then it will start. Now it's already running. I'm really curious what the temperature difference is in the outgoing water and the pond water itself. Okay, this is pond water, just straight out the filter, just straight out the pond. We're gonna check this temperature. That is 19.6, 19.5 sometimes, but 19.6. And now we're gonna do the other one. I'm gonna get the outgoing water from this. So this is the outgoing water. The outgoing water is 20.1, 20.2. So 20.2, I think 21 point. Yeah, so 20.2. So half a degree, so 0.5 degrees higher. So that's really good result. Really good result. With this mesh above it, even with this mesh above it, outside temperature now is, I'm gonna check, the temperature today is 19 degrees in the shade, but yeah, so it's not that hot yet, but yeah, already half a grade, yeah, 0, so already 0.5 up, 0.5, 0.6 up, so really good result. So a really big surprise to me, a difference in 0.6 at the end, in 6 degrees, 0.6 degrees up, just with one device. You can put them in a series, so up to, yeah, I don't know, but let's say 4, 5, 6, no problem. Temperature goes up really fast then, I think, but for a swimming pool or big pond, that's a good option. Yeah, really surprised. I've got the mesh on top, so that doesn't help, so I think I can get more temperature, more heat out of it, but I have to protect the bonsai as well, so I'm gonna think how to do. And with the extra T controller, it's safe, so you can set, okay, this is the limit. If the pond is getting to 24 degrees, the whole system, the heating system stops, and then you're safe. It's a really affordable set. I use a 4,500 liter pump. It really works well, and there's going to be a next part of this movie where I test with another pump what is the best water flow for the temperature, to get the best temperature out of it. Yeah, it was really good. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you're not a member yet. I would really appreciate it. This is the next movie, and what more? Oh yeah, and share please. Thank you. Bye.